Hi everyone, welcome to Joy As It Flies. I'm Teresa if you're new here, and I deal with the cooking on this side of the channel. So I have been making these coffee syrups recently, and I know that once again, like many things, you can buy these in the shops, but they are so simple to make at home. They're definitely cheaper, and they are, they have far less ingredients than the ones that you'd buy in the shop. I'm making two versions today. One is going to be a vanilla syrup, and the second one is a salted caramel syrup. So first of all, with the vanilla syrup, it is really, really simple. It's just sugar, water, vanilla, and a nice pinch of salt. So once your ingredients are all in the saucepan, it's a really good idea when you're dealing with making some sort of sugar syrup, just to go around the edges with a pastry brush and some water to make sure that you've got no bits of sugar crystallizing at the side. This is particularly important when you're making caramel. So you're just going to bring that to the boil, and you let it then simmer for a couple of minutes. Add in that salt, and this doesn't make it taste salty, it's just going to balance the flavour a bit. And allow that to cool for 5 minutes, and then pour it into a suitable container. Make sure if you're pouring it into a glass bottle or jar that is nice and warmed before you pour the hot liquid in, otherwise it will break. And just do it a little bit carefully. Most of the recipes I've seen for salted caramel syrup is more like a vanilla syrup, and I actually wanted with this one to actually have that salted caramel taste. So that means there is cream in this, and I think that really is important to capture that flavour. So you're just going to make the syrup as if you're making a salted caramel sauce, and you just let that cook away until the water has evaporated and you're left with a lovely caramel colour. And again, just make sure you're taking care that there's no sugar crystals stuck to the side. And then to that, I'm mixing some more water with the cream. And you can warm this up slightly so that when you add it to your caramel on the heat, it won't splatter too much or bubble up. But if you don't warm it up, just do it really carefully, because as you'll see in a moment, it really does bubble up. So once it's a lovely colour, you add that in and stir it in, and turn the heat off at this point as well. You don't need the heat on. Just do it really carefully because this is so hot. And then add in that mixture, and then when that's all mixed in, add in the salt. I'm just making some coffee to have with this. You can just have this over these syrups. They would be fantastic over ice cream or meringue. our favourite way to have it is with coffee, and that can either be an iced coffee or hot coffee, and you can use an espresso if you want it to be a bit stronger. I just use our normal coffee and then top it up. But however you want to use it, you can. These will then last in the fridge for a month, I would say, for the vanilla syrup, maybe a little bit longer, and for 2 to 3 weeks for the salted caramel. Not that they have ever lasted that long in our house. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a great week. Bye.